Hello, this is Jasmine, and today I'm going to be reading from the 2nd Ed Monster Manual about the Imp. So I chose this creature because, for one, I haven't done anything humanoid yet in this series, and for another, because I just finished reading the Cleric Quintet first book, or rereading, I should rather say, Canticle by R.A. Salvatore, which features an imp rather prominently, and I thought it would be kind of fun. Imp in AD&D technically covers the Quasit as well as the Mephits, and I think that that's because the different demons and devils haven't been separated yet, or at least they haven't for the imp. But this one should be pretty fun, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Also, real quick before I start, this particular illustration of an imp was drawn by Tony DiTerlizzi. Imps are diminutive creatures of an evil nature who roam the world and act as familiars for lawful evil wizards and priests. The average imp is a 2-foot-tall humanoid with leathery, bat-like wings, a barbed tail, and sharp, twisted horns. Its skin is a dark red, and its horns and jagged teeth are a gleaming white. The imp can polymorph itself into 2 other animal forms. The most commonly encountered alternate forms are those of a large spider, raven, giant rat, or goat. In such forms, the imp is physically identical to a normal animal. Imps are beings of a very evil nature who originate on the darkest of evil planes. The main purpose on the prime material plane is to spread evil by assisting lawful evil wizards and priests. When such a person is judged worthy of an imp's service, the imp comes in answer to a find familiar spell. Once they have contacted their new master, imps begin at once to take control of his actions. Although imps maintain the illusion that the summoner is in charge, the actual relationship is closer to that of a worker man, the imp, and his tools, the master. Although an imp's body can be destroyed on the prime material plane, it is not so easily slain. When its physical form is lost, its corrupt spirit instantly returns to its home plane, where it is reformed and, after a time, returned to our world to resume its work. While they are technically in the service of their master, imps retain a basic independence and ambition to become more powerful someday. They may acquire treasure from those they slay, and will often pilfer valuables encountered during their travels. The imp confers some of its power upon its master. A telepathic link connects the two whenever they are within 1 mile of each other. This enables the master to receive all of the imp's sensory impressions, including its infravision. The master also gains the imp's inherent 25% magical resistance, and is able to regenerate just as the imp does. If the imp is within telepathic range, the master acts as if he were 1 level higher than he actually is. Conversely, if the imp is more than 1 mile away, the master acts as if he were 1 level of ability lower than his actual rank. If the imp is killed, the master instantly drops by 4 levels, though these can be regained in the usual manner. Imps are the errand boys of the powerful evil beings who command the darkest planes. They often act as emissaries and agents, but their primary task is to enhance the spread of evil in our world. So that's the whole entry for the imp's basic description, habitat, and ecology. I find it kind of interesting because in the books that I'm reading, the imp is very, it itself is not necessarily chaotic, but it's obsessed with the spread of chaos and evil, which is interesting because I forgot that imps were lawful evil, not chaotic evil. But I do find them to be really a staple of D&D, so this one's really fun. I hope that you guys enjoy watching this concept. I didn't want to go exactly by anyone else's drawing or depictions of an imp, since the AD&D book, it the second ed itself went really vague on the description, like it does with most things, which is kind of why it's fun to do these concept illustration kind of works, just sketching some stuff and seeing what I like. And I hope that you guys enjoy watching that. I'll be back with another one in a bit, and thanks for stopping by.